Righty-ho. Now the last video, there's barbecue which turned into a potting area. The last video on Instagram looks a bit old, but this is hopefully going to be modelled on Sea of Thieves style. You'll see what I mean as I get through it. Here's my shed, which I will be painting and putting certain barrels outside, and I'm going to be making it look like a vendor's hut. Obviously not the gold hoarders. I was thinking more of Oos or something. No, maybe not Oos. Maybe the place where you buy clothes or equipment. This little decking area, I'm going to be putting beams around the sides and up, and it's going to have like a rope fencing coming round. That is going to be cut back, and I'm going to be putting a little wicker bar with a roof. Table's obviously going to have to move a little further down, but that's going to be the tavern, more or less. It's going to have fairy lights. It's going to look cool. I tried to make this as colourful as possible, because you all know Sea of Thieves is very colourful. See, I've even tried putting the little lights in there. It looks really cool at night, especially if I light the tea candles. That silver thing there next to the jar of ooze actually lights up blue at night. I got a solar panel in those to operate the fairy lights that you can't very well see, but they are along the fencing. And look, oh, it's a barrel with bananas. Ah, run away, run away. I thought you guys would love that. Yes, it's a keg skelly coming out of the earth. Right. That birdhouse is going to be torn down, and I'm going to be putting a crow's nest up there. So, birdhouse, crow's nest. Tongue in cheek, don't you think? That is going to be torn down next year and rebuilt from the ground up. Now, that is going to be the captain's cabin. It's going to have new windows, and it's going to have a flat roof that you get to stand on, because it's going to be like the arse end of a sloop. And there's going to be a wheelhouse on top. And obviously, because it's going to be rebuilt, that is not going to be there. And there's going to be like a rope ladder going up onto the roof there. But it's going to have new windows, not as big, so it's going to have less light inside the captain's cabin. But they're going to be more the wooden type windows. Obviously, it needs a lot of cleaning up, but it will all be done next year. I got a lot of crap in there right now. Let me tell you. You see my Star Wars stuff? Obviously, my greenhouse. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I don't know how I'm going to figure it into the Sea of Thieves style, but it will be. You can see aloe vera, tomatoes, got lettuce, beetroot. They haven't grown yet, but I think you can all pretty much guess what that's going to be. Herbal remedies. There's my homemade water butt, compost bin. I haven't planted anything in those yet. All different types of mint growing in that, same as that. My little chimney. The cushions for that are inside. I don't leave them out, obviously, because they get damp. The lighthouse does turn on at night. But I thought you guys might appreciate a more up-to-date. I'll take a look at this. Yeah, I thought you might like that. But yeah, that's going to be like a vendor or a clothing, equipment, whatever. It's going to have a little thing painted on there. But yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in. See, I've got those little lights absolutely everywhere. I mean, I got them there as well. All different colours. Like what you see in Sea of Thieves. I got those there. You put tea candles in them. Same as those. And those over there. But I do have the other little lights as well. They're all different colour ones. You got the blue one in there. There's all different colours. There's yellow, orange, red. But this is only half finished because I've run out of funding. I mean, obviously the wrecked sloop down there, I mean, it is going to have like a mast that's going to be at a 45-degree angle coming up above the wheelhouse, because it is going to be a shipwreck after all. And instead of having sails, it's going to have a hammock. So that's going to look pretty cool once it's done. And where you see all the weeds down the bottom, that there is going to be like a little water feature. I'm going to have to empty it all out. And I'm going to put a water pump, water filter and everything in it. And I'm going to put sand and coral. Coral! Coral! Walking Dead reference. And I'm not going to put real fish in it. I've got other little tiny tropical fish that are plastic but float around. They look pretty cool. I put them in the bath with me sometimes. It's funny. But yeah. That's going to be like the little tavern. Wreck sloop. And then you got the... I love the powder keg skelly. I do. That's got to be my favourite part so far. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Little tour. Update my Instagram. Bye-bye.